Building in extreme environments is no easy feat, but some structures prove that nothing is impossible. From icy research stations in Antarctica to towering skyscrapers in scorching deserts, today we're exploring some of the remarkable buildings built in extraordinary conditions. The Amundsen Scott South Pole Station, Antarctica. The Amundsen Scott South Pole Station, situated at the southernmost point of Earth, is a vital hub for scientific research. Located at an altitude of approximately 9,300 feet, 2,800 meters, on the Antarctic plateau, it endures extreme temperatures that can plummet below -100 degrees Fahrenheit, -73 degrees Celsius. The sun rises and sets only once a year, resulting in 6 months of continuous daylight followed by 6 months of perpetual night. Named after Roald Amundsen, the first explorer to reach the South Pole in 1911, and Robert F. Scott, who arrived shortly after, the station was established in 1956. Since its inception, it has undergone several upgrades and reconstructions, with the current facility completed in 2008. While situated as close to the geographic South Pole as possible, the station is built on an ice sheet that drifts approximately 33 feet per year, gradually moving it away from the actual pole. A ceremonial marker is relocated annually to accurately pinpoint the true position of the South Pole, and the station itself is occasionally repositioned to maintain its intended location. The station accommodates around 150 personnel during the Antarctic summer, October to February, but this number dwindles to approximately 40 during the harsh winter months. These winter rovers experience complete isolation, as constant illumination is impractical due to the extreme cold and darkness. The station relies on aircraft like the LC-130 Hercules, specially designed for landing on ice runways, for transportation. Water is obtained by melting ice, and energy is generated through a combination of diesel fuel and renewable resources. Qasr al-Farid, Saudi Arabia. Qasr al-Farid, also known as the Lonely Castle, is an archaeological monument located in the ancient city of Hegra in Saudi Arabia, dating back to the 1st century. Hegra, the first UNESCO World Heritage Site in Saudi Arabia, is renowned for its remarkable collection of Nabatean tombs and temples. Qasr al-Farid stands out due to its extreme isolation in the desert and its impressive facade, showcasing the Nabateans' artistic and architectural prowess. The facade is adorned with intricate carvings, featuring pilasters, cornices, and decorative motifs influenced by Greco-Roman and Mesopotamian styles. Intriguingly, Qasr al-Farid remains unfinished. While the facade is meticulously carved, the interior and other elements were never completed, leaving historians and archaeologists puzzled about the reasons behind the project's abandonment. The Nabateans employed a unique top-down approach, starting from the uppermost part of the boulder and carving downwards to ensure stability and minimize the risk of collapse during construction. Despite its age of over 2,000 years, Qasr al-Farid is remarkably well preserved. It has become a focal point for research and preservation efforts, with organizations like the Royal Commission for Alula playing a crucial role in educating the public about the region's rich history while ensuring its sustainable development. The Chacaltaya Laboratory, Bolivia. The Chacaltaya Laboratory, situated at an altitude exceeding 17,000 feet, 5,200 meters, in the Andes Mountains of Bolivia, is a unique and historically significant scientific research facility located near La Paz. One of the highest laboratories globally, it provides an exceptional platform for studying cosmic rays, atmospheric phenomena, and the effects of extreme altitudes on both humans and the environment. Established in the mid-20th century, the facility has made significant contributions to research in physics, climate science, and biology. Its high-altitude location allows researchers to measure particles before they are absorbed by the Earth's atmosphere. During the 1940s and 1950s, the laboratory played a pioneering role in cosmic ray research, with physicists here detecting some of the earliest evidence of the muon, a fundamental particle similar to an electron but significantly heavier. Human physiology at these extreme altitudes is another key area of research. The thin air at this elevation, containing significantly less oxygen than at sea level, creates a natural laboratory for studying hypoxia, a condition of low oxygen levels in the body, and its effects on human health. These studies not only benefit mountaineering and aviation, but also offer valuable insights into medical conditions related to oxygen deficiency. The laboratory was purposefully designed for simplicity of operation, with minimal complex systems. This ensures that even in challenging conditions, where clear thinking might be impaired by the altitude, problems can be effectively addressed by the personnel on site. Alert, Nunavut, Canada. Alert is the northernmost permanently inhabited place on Earth, situated just 508 miles, 87 kilometers, from the North Pole on the northeastern tip of Ellesmere Island in the Canadian Arctic. Its history dates back to the mid-20th century, when it was established as a weather station and later evolved into a crucial site for military and scientific activities. Named after HMS Alert, a British ship that wintered in the area during an Arctic expedition in the late 19th century, the station has grown into a centre for Arctic research. Alert is home to Canadian Forces Station Alert, a vital hub for global communications and military operations. Established in 1958 during the Cold War to intercept Soviet radio transmissions, CFS Alert continues to support military operations and serve as an early warning system for incoming missiles or aircraft. Life in Alert is undeniably challenging. Temperatures can plummet to minus 40 degrees Celsius in winter and remain well below freezing for most of the year. The environment is unforgiving, with 24 hours of darkness during the winter months and continuous daylight during the summer. Despite these extreme conditions, a small community of military personnel, scientists, and support staff calls Alert home. There is no permanent civilian population. Residents live and work on rotational assignments, typically lasting several months. Completely isolated from the rest of the world, Alert relies entirely on military aircraft for the delivery of essential supplies, including fuel, food, and equipment, as there are no roads or shipping routes to the settlement. The Meteora Monasteries, Greece. The Meteora Monasteries in Greece are a breathtaking blend of natural wonder and human ingenuity. Located in the Thessaly region near the town of Kalambaka, they form one of the world's most awe-inspiring religious complexes. Perched atop a series of towering sandstone pillars, these monasteries seem to float between earth and sky. The name Meteora itself translates to suspended in the air, perfectly capturing the essence of these structures. These sandstone pillars, some reaching heights of over 1,300 feet, 400 meters, offered a secluded haven for hermit monks seeking solitude and spiritual enlightenment. The exact origins of the monastic community remain somewhat unclear, but it's believed they first arrived in the area around the 9th century, inhabiting caves and crevices within the rock formations. These early inhabitants laid the foundation for the establishment of the Meteora monasteries during the 14th and 15th centuries. As the Byzantine Empire declined and the Ottoman Turks expanded into Greece, these isolated monasteries provided a crucial refuge for monks. At its peak, Meteora boasted 24 monasteries, each requiring immense effort to construct. Builders painstakingly hauled materials up the sheer cliffs using rudimentary methods, a process that often took decades. Today, only 6 monasteries remain active, home to monks and nuns who continue to uphold centuries-old traditions of prayer and service. The frescoes adorning the monasteries are of exceptional significance, depicting scenes from the Bible, the lives of saints, and the struggles of early Christians. These remarkable structures stand as a testament to human resilience, faith, and the enduring power of the human spirit against the forces of nature. Borneo Ice Camp, Arctic Ocean. Borneo Ice Camp is a temporary seasonal camp established annually on the drifting ice of the high Arctic Ocean near the North Pole. Founded in 2002, it's one of the most unique and extreme human outposts on Earth. Each year, the camp is constructed on a large, stable ice floe at approximately 89 degrees north, roughly 60 to 93 miles from the geographic North Pole. Operated by the Russian Geographical Society and supported by polar aviation specialists, Borneo Ice Camp exists for only a few weeks each spring, typically from late March to mid-April, with its lifespan dictated by the melting of the Arctic sea ice as temperatures rise. Establishing the camp presents significant logistical challenges. A reconnaissance team first searches for a suitable ice floe, one large and stable enough to accommodate an aircraft runway and the necessary camp facilities. Once a suitable location is identified, a small team parachutes onto the ice to prepare the runway, which must be capable of handling heavy aircraft such as the Antonov 74. Borneo Ice Camp has become an invaluable base for Arctic research. Scientists from around the world utilize it as a platform to study the unique environment of the high Arctic and as a launch point for polar expeditions to the North Pole. Temperatures during the camp's operation typically range from -3 degrees Fahrenheit to -40 degrees Fahrenheit, with extreme wind chills. Camp accommodations include heated tents equipped with sleeping areas and dining spaces. Perhaps the most striking aspect of Borneo Ice Camp is its ephemeral nature. As the ice begins to melt, the entire camp is dismantled, leaving no trace of human presence. However, with the Arctic experiencing rapid warming and sea ice becoming thinner and less stable, the future of Borneo Ice Camp and other similar endeavors remains uncertain. The Napo Wildlife Center in Ecuador. The Napo Wildlife Center is an eco-lodge and conservation project nestled within the heart of Ecuador's Amazon rainforest. Located on the banks of the Napo River within the Yasuni National Park, one of the most biodiverse regions on Earth, the lodge is accessible by a journey that includes a motorized canoe ride followed by a paddle through narrow forested waterways leading to a secluded lake. The remoteness of the lodge immerses visitors in the untouched beauty of the Amazon. The lodge's design seamlessly blends with its surroundings, utilizing natural materials and traditional construction methods. The primary focus here is on protecting the extraordinary biodiversity of Yasuni National Park, home to over 600 species of birds, 17 species of mammals, and countless reptiles. Guests can embark on canoe rides to observe caimans and giant otters, spot monkeys and jaguars, and visit a parrot clay lick where hundreds of colorful parrots and parakeets congregate to consume mineral-rich soil. The lodge's canopy tower, rising 118 feet, 36 meters, above the forest floor, provides an unparalleled vantage point for observing the rainforest canopy. Sunrise and sunset views from the tower are truly spectacular, offering a profound sense of isolation. However, creature comforts are minimal. Virtually all supplies must be transported by canoe, and medical facilities are limited. With the presence of potentially dangerous animals and the challenging terrain, guests must exercise extreme caution and prioritize self-reliance. Castle Stalker, Scotland. Perched dramatically on a tidal islet in Loch Leich, an inlet of Loch Linnhe on Scotland's west coast, Castle Stalker is one of the country's most picturesque landmarks. Located near the village of Port Appin in Argyll and Bute, its Gaelic name, Stalker, translates to hunter or falconer, hinting at its historical significance. The castle's origins date back to the mid-14th century, when the MacDougall clan, Lords of Lorne, constructed a small fort on the island. This strategic location offered both defensive advantages and breathtaking views of the surrounding landscape. However, the castle's most intriguing history unfolds from the 15th century onwards. Around 1446, Sir John Stewart of Lorne built the impressive stone tower that still dominates the island today, establishing a powerful stronghold in the volatile Highlands. The castle's ownership shifted hands several times throughout history, reflecting the turbulent power struggles between the region's clans. Notably, it passed to the Campbell clan for a period, another powerful Highland family. One of the most famous episodes in Castle Stalker's history occurred in the 17th century when Duncan Stewart, the then owner, lost the castle to the Campbells in a drunken wager. This incident highlights the volatile nature of Highland clan relations and the constant shifts in power dynamics. The castle's isolated location on the island significantly enhanced its defensive capabilities. Accessible only by boat or during low tide, it remained largely cut off from the mainland, further emphasizing its strength and resilience. Moreover, the castle was constantly exposed to the ferocity of Scotland's ever-changing weather, adding another layer of isolation and challenge to its inhabitants. Today, Castle Stalker remains privately owned, but is occasionally open to the public for guided tours, offering visitors a glimpse into its fascinating history, its role in the turbulent history of the Scottish Highlands, and its enduring beauty as a testament to Scotland's rich heritage. The Jinping Underground Laboratory, China. The Jinping Underground Laboratory in Sichuan Province, China, is one of the world's most advanced and deepest underground research facilities. Buried beneath 7,900 feet, 2,400 meters, of rock within Jinping Mountain, it provides an ideal environment for cutting-edge research in particle physics, astrophysics, and other scientific fields. Interestingly, the laboratory is situated within the Jinping Hydropower Station, one of the world's tallest dams. Despite its immense depth, the lab is accessible horizontally, allowing for the efficient transport of equipment via road. Opened in 2010, the Jinping Underground Laboratory has become a crucial hub for the search for dark matter, one of the most mysterious substances in the universe. Believed to constitute approximately 27% of the universe's mass, dark matter does not interact with light or ordinary matter in ways that make it directly observable. The China Dark Matter Experiment, CDEX, housed within the laboratory, employs ultra-sensitive detectors cooled to cryogenic temperatures and shielded by multiple layers to search for elusive dark matter particles. The data collected at Jinping contributes significantly to global collaborations and comparisons with similar experiments at other renowned facilities, such as the Gran Sasso National Laboratories in Italy and the Sanford Underground Research Facility in the United States. Beyond dark matter research, the laboratory also conducts geophysics and environmental studies, leveraging its unique location to monitor seismic activity and investigate the region's geology. Operating a laboratory at such extreme depths presents significant challenges. Building and maintaining the facility required innovative solutions, including the construction of a complex tunnel system to provide access and ensure the safe transport of equipment and personnel. Despite these challenges, the Jinping Underground Laboratory represents a remarkable scientific endeavor, pushing the boundaries of human understanding and contributing valuable insights into the fundamental nature of the universe. The Svalbard Global Seed Vault, Norway. The Svalbard Global Seed Vault, often referred to as the Doomsday Vault, is a secure facility built to safeguard the world's biodiversity. Located on the remote Svalbard archipelago in Norway, near the town of Longyearbyen, the vault serves as a global backup for the genetic diversity of crops, ensuring the preservation of seeds vital for food security. Opened in 2008, the Seed Vault is built into a sandstone mountain on the remote island of Spitsbergen, approximately 800 miles from the North Pole. The cold climate and low humidity of this Arctic location naturally contribute to the long-term viability of the seeds. The vault's primary function is to act as a fail-safe, providing an extra layer of protection for seed banks around the world. The entrance to the vault is a striking modern art installation that reflects the ethereal beauty of the Northern Lights. Inside, the facility extends approximately 400 feet into the mountain and comprises 3 chambers, each capable of storing 1.5 million seed samples. Currently, the Seed Vault houses over 1 million seed samples from nearly every country in the world, representing more than 6,000 plant species. These seeds include staple crops like wheat, rice, maize, and barley, as well as regional and traditional varieties crucial for local agriculture and food security. In 2017, unusually warm temperatures caused water from melting permafrost to seep into the entrance tunnel. Although no seeds were damaged on this occasion, the incident prompted significant upgrades, including improved drainage and waterproofing, to enhance the facility's resilience against the impacts of climate change. The Gobabeb Research and Training Center, Namibia. The Gobabeb Research and Training Center in the Namib Desert of Namibia is an internationally renowned institution dedicated to the study and understanding of arid environments. Established in 1962, the center is uniquely situated at the confluence of 3 distinct ecosystems: the sand dunes of the Namib Desert, the gravel plains, and the ephemeral Kaizeb River. This unique location makes it an ideal setting for research and education on some of the most extreme and fascinating environments on Earth. Situated within the Namib Naukluft National Park, one of the largest protected areas in Africa, the Gobabeb Research and Training Center provides a platform for scientists, researchers, and students to investigate the unique adaptations of desert flora and fauna. The Namib Desert itself is believed to be one of the oldest deserts in the world, shaped over millions of years by shifting sands, strong winds, and extremely limited rainfall. These harsh conditions have fostered the evolution of remarkable biodiversity, including unique species like the Welwitschia mirabilis, a plant that can live for over 1,000 years, and the fog-basking beetle, which collects moisture from morning fog to survive. Education and training are core components of the Gobabeb Center's mission. It hosts workshops, internships, and training programs for students and researchers from around the world. The center also actively engages with local communities, providing them with the knowledge and tools to adapt to the challenges of living in a changing environment. By fostering scientific research, promoting environmental education, and supporting sustainable development initiatives, the Gobabeb Research and Training Center plays a vital role in understanding and conserving the unique and fragile ecosystems of the Namib Desert. The Piton de la Fournaise Observatory, Réunion Island. The Piton de la Fournaise Observatory is a leading volcanic research facility located on Réunion Island, a French overseas territory in the Indian Ocean. Situated near one of the world's most active volcanoes, Piton de la Fournaise, Peak of the Furnace, the observatory plays a crucial role in monitoring and studying volcanic activity. Piton de la Fournaise, a towering 8,600-foot, 2,600-meter shield volcano, is characterized by its broad, domed shape, a result of the free-flowing, low-viscosity lava that it erupts. This relatively gentle eruption style, primarily producing lava flows rather than explosive activity, makes it an ideal natural laboratory for scientists. Established in 1979, the observatory was created in response to the need for enhanced monitoring of the volcano's activity. Equipped with state-of-the-art technology, the facility employs a multidisciplinary approach, combining geophysics, geology, and chemistry to study the volcano's behavior. A network of seismometers strategically placed around the volcano forms a cornerstone of the observatory's monitoring efforts. These instruments detect and record ground movements, providing crucial early warnings of potential eruptions. By analyzing seismic signals, scientists can forecast eruptions with greater accuracy. In addition to seismic monitoring, the observatory utilizes GPS stations and tilt meters to measure ground deformation. When magma accumulates beneath the surface, it causes subtle swelling of the ground, a critical indicator of an impending eruption. Gas monitoring is also crucial, as the release of certain gases can increase significantly before and during eruptions. Since its inception, the Piton de la Fournaise Observatory has become instrumental in ensuring the safety of the island's residents. However, its significance extends beyond local concerns. By studying this active volcano, scientists gain valuable insights into the dynamics of shield volcanoes worldwide and the fundamental processes that drive volcanic activity. The observatory actively collaborates with international research institutions, sharing its findings and contributing to the global understanding of volcanic phenomena. The Mount Washington Observatory, USA. The Mount Washington Observatory, perched atop the summit of Mount Washington in New Hampshire, USA, is a renowned meteorological and research facility. Situated at an elevation of 6,288 feet, 1,917 meters, it resides on the highest peak in the northeastern United States, a region notorious for its extreme weather conditions and record-breaking wind speeds. On April 12, 1934, the observatory recorded a wind gust of 231 miles per hour, 372 kilometers per hour, a record that held for over 60 years, solidifying its reputation as a place of truly extreme weather. These harsh conditions make it an ideal natural laboratory for studying atmospheric phenomena. Established in 1932 by a group of scientists seeking to better understand the mountain's unique climate, the observatory operates a small but robust facility staffed by scientists year-round. They meticulously record weather data and conduct ongoing research. Winter temperatures can plummet below -40 degrees Fahrenheit, with wind chills making conditions even more severe. Blizzards, ice storms, and gale-force winds are frequent occurrences, and visibility can be reduced to near zero during storms. One of the observatory's primary roles is to improve weather forecasting and enhance public safety. The data collected on Mount Washington provides critical insights into mountain weather patterns, enabling more accurate weather predictions for the surrounding region. Given the rapidly changing weather conditions on the mountain, the observatory's forecasts are vital for the safety of hikers, climbers, and other visitors. Beyond its scientific contributions, the observatory actively engages in education and outreach. It offers a variety of programs designed to inspire public interest in meteorology and environmental science. The EduTrips program allows participants to experience the summit's legendary weather firsthand by spending a night at the observatory. The Mount Washington Observatory serves as a testament to human curiosity and resilience in the face of extreme environmental conditions. Its research contributes significantly to our understanding of atmospheric science, while its educational initiatives inspire a new generation of scientists and environmental stewards. The Mponeng Gold Mine, South Africa. The Mponeng Gold Mine, located near Carletonville, South Africa, holds the distinction of being the deepest gold mine in the world. Owned by Harmony Gold, it extends over 2.5 miles, 4 kilometers, below the Earth's surface, showcasing the extraordinary lengths humans go to extract valuable minerals. Mponeng translates to "look at me" in the Setswana language. Operational since 1986, this mine produces some of the highest-grade gold ore globally. Despite its extreme depth, Mponeng consistently yields significant quantities of gold, making it a valuable asset in the global gold market. Working at such depths presents unique challenges. Rock temperatures can reach scorching levels of 140 degrees Fahrenheit, 60 degrees Celsius, before cooling systems are implemented. These cooling systems are crucial not only for worker safety, but also for the proper functioning of mining equipment. Descending into the mine requires a multi-stage journey. High-speed elevators, known as cages, transport miners at speeds of up to 36 miles per hour, 58 kilometers per hour. However, due to the extreme depth, multiple elevator transfers are often necessary, extending the descent to over an hour. To extract gold efficiently, the mine employs cutting-edge mining techniques. Narrow reef mining, a method specifically developed for the thin gold-bearing reefs found in South Africa, maximizes efficiency while minimizing waste. The extreme pressures and temperatures within the mine provide a unique environment for scientific research. Mponeng serves as a natural laboratory for studying geophysical events such as seismic activity and rock mechanics. These studies not only advance our understanding of deep earth processes, but also contribute to improving safety protocols within the mine. Despite its success, Mponeng faces challenges common to the mining industry, exacerbated by its extreme depth and associated costs. Harmony Gold is actively addressing these challenges through initiatives focused on energy efficiency, sustainable mining practices, and community engagement. Everest Base Camp. Everest Base Camp, situated at the foot of the world's tallest mountain, Mount Everest, serves as a gateway for climbers attempting to reach the summit and a captivating destination for trekkers venturing deep into the Himalayas. Split into two sections, South Base Camp in Nepal and North Base Camp in Tibet, each offers unique experiences, landscapes, and challenges. South Base Camp in Nepal, located at an altitude of approximately 17,600 feet, 5,300 meters, is the more accessible of the two. Typically reached via the popular Everest Base Camp trek. The journey begins in Lukla, a small town renowned for its challenging airport, often cited as one of the most dangerous in the world due to its short, steep runway. Upon reaching South Base Camp, trekkers encounter a surreal landscape of ice, rock, and the towering Khumbu Icefall, a treacherous glacier where climbers prepare for their ascent. The camp is bustling with activity during the climbing seasons, April, May, and September-November, as teams of mountaineers and support staff work tirelessly to prepare for the summit attempt. North Base Camp, situated on the Tibetan side of the mountain at a slightly higher altitude of approximately 16,900 feet, 5,150 meters, is more accessible by road, making it a more convenient option for those not interested in trekking. However, travel to North Base Camp requires special permits due to restrictions in Tibet. This route offers breathtaking views of Everest's north face, a perspective unavailable from South Base Camp. While offering a different perspective, the northern route presents more significant technical challenges for climbers, including the treacherous second step, a challenging rock face requiring exceptional skill and courage. Beyond their significance as staging grounds for mountaineering expeditions, Everest base camps hold profound cultural and spiritual importance. Mount Everest, known as Sagarmatha in Nepal and Chomolungma in Tibet, is revered by local Sherpa and Tibetan communities. It is more than just a peak. It is a sacred space associated with deities and ancient legends. Trekkers and climbers must acclimatize properly and closely monitor their health to avoid altitude sickness. Environmental concerns are also a growing concern as the increasing number of visitors puts a strain on the fragile Himalayan ecosystem. Visiting Everest Base Camp, if done respectfully and consciously, offers an unforgettable experience, providing a glimpse into the awe-inspiring beauty and the profound cultural significance of this iconic mountain. That's all for today. Thank you so much for watching, and if you enjoy the video, please let us know by clicking the like button, do share, write a comment, and don't forget to subscribe.